Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name is SorcererDave, this is Random Tale, and this is Interactive Oblivion. Our first suggestion, the first of the many voices in our head telling us what to do, comes from Slagged. He says, force Sean Bean to follow you throughout your adventures until someone tells you to bring him back to Wayne and Priory. Well, I think you're kind of told to take him back. You can't get him to follow you and without someone telling you to bring him back to Wayne and Priory, unless you mean someone by actually you probably mean by that someone as in another suggestion, don't you? That's what you mean, and I'm an idiot. Good start, everyone. So, without further ado, let us do exactly that. We will fast travel to Wayne and Priory. We will begin the main quest. And we will head to Kvatch to find Martin, aka Sean Bean, and make him our trusty sidekick for as long as the voices deem necessary. Yes. What do you want?
Yes? Can I help you?
My business is private.
Indeed. Another mysterious visitor. Well, go ahead. You know what you're looking for. I'll just go back to my reading.
We do indeed know what we're looking for. Joffrey!
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want?
I have brought you the Amulet of Kings.
This cannot be. No one but the Emperor is permitted to handle the amulet. Let me see it. By the Nine! This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death?
I killed him. No,
As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings.
Close shut the jaws of Oblivion?
His meaning is unclear to me as well. The Emperor seemed to perceive some threat from the demonic world of Oblivion. The Prince of Destruction, Mehrunes Dagon, is one of the Lords of Oblivion. But the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers.
How can Oblivion threaten us then?
I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the imperial city. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of.
And that threat was me. The Emperor asked me to find his son, Sean Bean.
I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives.
Where can I find Sean Bean?
His name is Martin.
No, it's not.
He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can.
Give me stuff.
I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
Oh yeah, and he will actually get up and unlock it for us, won't he? I forgot about that.
Your first priority now should be to find Martin and bring him back here.
More assistance, though.
I don't have much here at hand, but you're welcome to anything you need from my chest in the reading room. Prior Maberel and Brother Piner may also be able to help. You should speak to them about it if you haven't already.
Damn right I will. I'm gonna milk you guys for all you're worth. Right,
Waste no time.
let's get some free stuff. Like these. Steel Claymore, why not? Potions! Lovely jubbly. Alright, let's see. That's better. We'll make... let's see. Steel Claymore can be number 1. Number 2 can be the Steel Bow. There we go. Good stuff. What up, Mabrel?
I know that you are on an important mission for the Blades. Please, if you need a horse, take mine from the Priory stable.
Brilliant.
Go with Talos's blessings. Do not fail.
Where's the other one? Piner. Brother Piner.
Welcome, good citizen. I'm Brother Piner, and this is Wayne Priory, a monastery. Can I help you?
He's talking just for a sec. Hi, I'm Brother Piner, and this is Wayne Priory, a monastery. Okay, like, Random Tale is a bit touched, it's true, but still, dude. Don't patronize me, assistants.
Here, perhaps you will find this useful. One of the books I saved from my Blades training. You go into danger. Joffrey didn't tell us any more than that, but know that our prayers go with you.
Right. Jolly good. Warp in the West Alley, which is indeed a skill book, I believe. Yes, it is. Block skill increased. Very nice. Okay. Onwards! Gonna grab that horse. Be on my way. Prime Abel's paint horse. Very good. Now, onwards to Kvatch, where we shall secure our new sidekick. Eventually. There'll be a bit of stuff to do first, though. Hello, running man.
Come on, run while there's still time. The guard still holds the road, but it's only a matter of time before they're overwhelmed.
Run from what?
God's blood. You don't know, do you? Deidre overran Kvatch last night. There were glowing portals outside the walls, gates to Oblivion itself. There was a huge creature, something out of a nightmare, came right over the walls, blasting fire that swarmed around it, killing.
The whole city can't be destroyed.
Go and see for yourself. Kvatch is a smoking ruin. We're all that's left. Do you understand me? Everyone else is dead.
How did you escape?
It was Savli and Matthias. Some of the other guards helped some of us escape. They cut their way out, right through the city gates. Savlian says they can hold the road. No, I don't believe him. Nothing can stop them. If you'd seen it, you'd know. I'm getting out of here before it's too late. They'll be here any minute, I'm telling you. Run when you can.
I will run, but in the opposite direction to you. Hello, people of this settlement. I shall be moving on now. Hello, Grumpy Priest.
Hope is gone. The Imperial line is dead. The Covenant is broken. The enemy has won.
Weird name. Ilav Dralgona. Oh, Martin.
Why have a... If you mean the priest, I don't think he made it out of the city. Very few of us did. But Savli and Matthias might know more. He's in charge of the city guard that are defending the camp.
Jolly good. That's where we're going then, obviously. Oh man, I remember making this climb. First time I ever played this game, doing the main quest. You come up here and you start to see the dead trees, and then the sky eventually starts to turn red. Any minute now. Or not. Weird. Wonder why that is. Oh no, there we go. It just took its sweet time. Okay, cool. It's normally raining when you come up here too. Weird. Sup? Oh, fight is happening. Right. Okay, good. Feel the taste of my bow. As I miss repeatedly. There we go. That's the lot. Jolly good. Alright, where are you, Savlin? Let's have a chit-chat, shall we?
Stand back, civilian. This is no place for you. Get back to the encampment at once.
What happened here?
We lost the damn city. That's what happened! It was too much. Too fast. We were overwhelmed. Couldn't even get everyone out. There are still people trapped in there. Some made it to the chapel, but others were just run down in the streets. The Count and his men are still holed up in the castle. And now we can't even get back into the city to help them, with that damned Oblivion gate blocking the way.
What will you do now?
The only thing we can do. We'll try to hold our ground, that's what. If we can't hold this barricade, those beasts could march right down and overrun the encampment. I have to try and protect the few civilians that are left. It's all I can do now.
Have you seen a bloke called Sean Bean?
You mean the priest? Last I saw him, he was leading a group towards the chapel of Kvatch. If he's lucky, he's trapped in there with the rest of them, at least safe for the moment. If he's not...
Now, we can go and have a chat with Brother Martin immediately if we want to, I think. There is nothing stopping us from doing this. However, the game's not going to make it quite that easy, as you're about to see. Also, have at thee, scamp. Right, this is not doing as much damage as I would have hoped. You stupid damage sponge. Creature. There's something else here. Oh, yep, hello. I will get you. It might take 12 arrows per scamp, but I will do it. There we go. Stunted scamp. Hurrah. Burning building. Hurrah. Many burning buildings. Also, acrobatics. Hooray. Okay, so... let's go into the Chapel of Kvatch, where we will find Brother Martin. And you.
What's it like out there? We were beginning to fear we were the only survivors.
Martin!
Brother Martin? Yes, he's right over there. He led a group of us here during the confusion of the attack. We owe him our lives.
Very good.
Bye.
Bye! Where are you? There you are.
Have you brought help? We've been trapped here since the Daedra overran the city.
The Emperor told me to find you.
The Emperor is dead. Who are you? What do you really want with me?
You're Martin, right? The priest?
Yes, I'm a priest. Do you need a priest? I don't think I'll be much help to you. I'm having trouble understanding the gods right now. If all this is part of a divine plan, I'm not sure I want to have anything to do with it.
There is a plan. The voices told me so.
What plan? What are you talking about? I prayed to Kvatch all through that terrible night, but no help came. Only more Daedra. What can you possibly know that would help me make sense of this?
You are Uriel Septim's son.
Emperor Uriel Septim? You think the Emperor is my father? No, you must have the wrong man. I am a priest of Kvatch. My father was a farmer.
The Daedra came here for you.
An entire city destroyed to get at me? Why? Because I'm the Emperor's son?
Why would I lie to you?
I don't know. It's strange. I think you might actually be telling the truth. What does this mean? What do you want from me?
Come with me to Wayne Priory.
No. I'm sorry, but even if what you say is true, I won't abandon these people to their fate. I'll go with you when we can all leave here together.
There you go. So you can come here and talk to him immediately. But he's a stubborn git and he won't leave until you actually close the Oblivion Gate outside. So guess what, folks? We're doing an Oblivion Gate. Oh, yes. I think closing this might cause... Doing this quest might cause other Oblivion Gates to spawn in the world as we go onwards as well, so... That will certainly make life interesting, I'm sure. Right, so I could go and talk to Southland, but I kind of want to see what happens if I just go in here and do it of my own accord without talking to him first. So let's just hop into the Plains of Oblivion for a little vacation here in hell. Very nice. Ah, it's you, hello. Oh, I'm not talking yet, apparently.
I fought mud rats more fearsome than you.
Oops, sorry. Want a taste of my claymore? There we go. Oh my god, what is he doing? Are you not going to talk to me at some point?
Thank the Nine. I never thought I'd see another friendly face. The others... taken. They were taken to the tower.
It's alright, what's going on?
Captain Mattias sent us in to try and close the gate. We were ambushed, trapped, and picked off. I managed to escape, but the others are strewn across that bridge. They took Menion off to the big tower. You've got to save him. I'm getting out of here.
No.
You're right. You're right. I can't just leave poor Menion to his fate. If he's still alive, we've got to try to save him. All right. Lead the way. Let's find Menion and get out of here.
Cool beans! Right, you're coming with me. You are the temporary sidekick that we will make do with for now. In the meantime, we must make it to the tower! The tower! This very linear route up. Mercifully, though, this is like the easiest Oblivion game in the game. It's just a short stroll outside and then we get in to the actual tower. Easy peasy. Some of the other ones are massive pains in the arse. Oh, yes, they are. Oh, yeah, collapsing rocks and stuff. That's the thing, isn't it?
Come on!
So this should collapse on the scam. Alright, never mind. I think it already did prematurely, perhaps. Anyway. Ah. See, they look git.
Let's stick together!
Oh, you're gonna have a weird day with this, aren't you, mate? Okay, no, he's just gonna stand there. That's okay. I can live with that. Oh, my archery skills. Oh no, he's run away. Damn you! Let's loot these fleshy pods. Ugh. And get whacked by the plants. Yep. Where has he gone? Disappeared entirely. The battle music has stopped. Fair enough. You still following my dude? I mean, not that I really care, to be honest. Oh, memories. I haven't done an Oblivion Gate in forever. So, first character I did it with was definitely not an Argonian, though. I think it was a Breton. Was the first Oblivion character that I had. Oh, these landmine things. I forgot about these. Can I blow them up with arrows? I've forgotten. Don't remember. Yeah, you can. Kaboom. Huh, little bits of them. Never noticed that before. Ah! Creature. Taste my arrows. You pathetic thing. Well, I have to admit, I didn't know really what to expect from our first task of this series, but it wasn't necessarily this, actually, I have to admit. I expected maybe do the main quest, but I didn't necessarily expect something like acquire Martin as a sidekick and then just wander around with him. But that's fair enough. Now, there should be a dead Dremora around here, I'm sure, with some stuff on him. I'm sure there is. I'm not imagining that. I'm sure I'm not. Have at thee. But yeah, some good suggestions. Some good suggestions. I was worried that the what would make or break this was whether we got any decent suggestions, and we got plenty of good ones. We did get some not so good ones. I don't mind saying that some of you really didn't quite grasp the concept of the simple instructions I gave you. Ooh, I'm dead. I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't paying any attention to my health bar at all. Oh, no. Okay, 1 minute. Alright, I'm back. I came all the way up the hill again. I was very tempted to use the console to just fly up here, I have to admit, but I just want to cheat myself out of all that experience, so, have at thee! Already damaged scamp. I don't know where, what's-his-face has gone, by the way, and also, I think there's a scamp somewhere that's desperately trying to kill me because I have non-stop battle music, but I don't really care. I've kind of given up on trying to find this damn dead Dremora. I'm sure there's supposed to be one around here, but never mind. He has like a mace or a bow on him or something, but never mind. Into the tower! The blood feast. Oh, there you are. Magica essences. Anyway, what was I saying before everything went to pot there, very briefly? Yeah, about the suggestions. By and large, pretty good, but there were some people who really couldn't grasp the concept of please, only suggestions that I can do and can do in the course of an episode. There were a staggeringly large number of people who gave what they called long-term suggestions. Like, long-term suggestion, do this, 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 and this. Long-term suggestion, do that, 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 and that. And for some reason, a large number of them seem to involve cutlery for some reason. But anyway, the instructions were pretty simple and pretty specific. It needs to be a suggestion, a task that I can do in an episode, in the next episode. None of this long-term suggestion nonsense, please, for heaven's sake.
Let's stick together.
That's our first Dremora over there. But aside from that, you all did very good and gave us some really cool suggestions. So well done to the 95% of you that did it correctly. Tut-tut to those of you who abysmally failed at the basic instructions. You're a summon scamp, we don't care about you. Ooh, I need a potion. Ah, yes, vanilla potions that insta-heal you. I forgot about that. Alright, Daedra Heart, Silver Nugget. I'll have those as well. Rally, the most useless spell effect, possibly. Back out here again. I'm surprised this guy hasn't died yet. I mean, he's really close to it, but... Corridors of Dark Salvation! But yeah, it's no more long-term suggestions in air quotes, please, people. Follow the damn instructions. It's not much to ask.
Another one.
Oh, there's traps and stuff.
Another one.
Another one! I'm going to accidentally kill him, aren't I? That's what's going to happen. Either he's going to get stuck in a trap, or I'm going to accidentally hit him and he'll die. So door needs a key. Right, we have to get the key from Mr. Minion, don't we? Who's over here? This tower. I think.
In the cage! Over here!
Here we go.
For Kvatch!
Oh. I thought this guy normally
Over here!
talks to you before attacking you, but never mind. Sigil Keeper. I've got the key. Very good. Don't need your mace. Ooh, might take this though. Yes, indeed.
Over.
Yeah, not bad, not bad. Have that equipped, I think, for now.
Over here! Quickly!
Ooh, actually. Taking your stuff here as well. Thank you very much. Gear upgrade for the win.
Quickly! Quickly! There's no time! You must get to the top of the large tower. The Sigil Keep, they call it. That's what keeps the Oblivion gate open. Find the Sigil Stone. Remove it and the gate will close. Hurry! The Keeper has the key. You must get the key.
I've got the key.
Take the key. Get to the Sigil Keep and find the Sigil Stone. It's the only way. Don't worry about me. There's no time. Get moving!
I wasn't going to worry about you anyway, but thanks for the license to do so. We could actually go all the way down there if we wanted to for some insane reason. Not going to though. Oh yeah, we can get across to that tower as well if we want to. I don't particularly want to, but hey. Alright. Progress, everybody. Let us slay these foul minions of evil. And not get kebabbed on that. Not a fight here. There we go. Brilliant. Okay.
Yeah.
I hit you, but there wasn't. Ah, there we go. His health bar didn't come up. Oh no, he's floating up and down on the thing. Dremora Churl. Thank you for the stuff. Just take a minute to heal ourselves here, I think. Don't we go up any further? We're not immortal. The vanilla game is relatively easy compared to playing it modded to buggery, but we're not actually immortal, so let's be relatively cautious. Ah, dodge it. Ah! Ow. Alright, let's have another potion. Dead. Ah, the bacon ceiling. Haven't seen that in a while. Now then, we can go in that way, or we can go over here. Not that it really makes much of a difference, I don't think. But let's just be awkward and go the long way. I always found it odd how it was locked very easy, considering you have to get a special key to get in here in the first place. Magic essence. Someone must be dead. Where are you? Fight me, beasts! Or not? Man, the design for half the stuff in here is really freaking weird. You as well? Good reach on this weapon, actually. Haha! Give me your stuff. Loot, glorious loot. Oh, how I want it. We'll make my life easier when someone gives me a suggestion that's genuinely really hard. Light armor vests. What a terrible enchantment for a vest. Right. Just take the sigil stone and leave this horrible, horrible place. Where we look oddly at home, actually, come to think of it. Random Tail kind of looks, he fits right in here, doesn't he? Especially with that angry scowl on his face, nice. I remember when I first did this on my crap computer when Oblivion first released, and this entire sequence here with it exploding and turning white was running at about 5 frames a second. I have closed the gate by taking the sigil stone that anchors it within Oblivion. I should tell Savli and Manius that the way into Kvatch is now open. Or I could just not, I suppose. Bye. I don't know if this will work or not, honestly. Ah, scams have respawned.
Yeah.
Go. And you as well. Oh, there's 2 of you now, eh? Yeah. Right, then.
Yeah.
Oh, level up. Nice. That's what I wanted. Yeah, also, when you're making... Oh, God. When you're making new suggestions, do occasionally maybe do a bit of research as well, because I had a lot of people asking me to do... Oh, for heaven's sake. I had a lot of people asking me to do things like Daedric quests, which you can't do unless you're a certain level. The fact that we're now level 2, or will be once we've rested, is important, for example, because it will allow us to do, I think, the Share Gorath Daedric Shrine if we wanted to, for instance. Not a lot in Oblivion is level capped like that, but it turns out... I think I'm just going to run up here and grab the Sigil Stone. I'm not going to muck around. But it turns out in this game, the Daedric Shrine quests are, so... bear that in mind before you ask me to do them. I'll need to put a list, I think, as well of suggestions that we've already done in the description or something as well, so that in future people are able to look on there and see stuff we've already done. Because obviously, if I get a suggestion that's exactly the same as one I've had previously, unless it's like a generic one, like do more of the Fighters Guild or something, or do more of the main quest. I'm not going to do duplicates. So I'll just re-roll it. Hooray! Okay, quick save, for heaven's sake. So I'll quickly kill you because you're in my way. There we go. Will they follow us in here? I'm not sure. No. Good. Alright. Martin!
It isn't that I don't believe you. We've been through too much together already for me to...
Right, I need to bring Savlin up here so that everyone can be escorted out. Right, okay, sorry. I failed to remember how that works exactly. I'll be back in a minute, you two, calm down. Mr. Savlian, sir. I have returned.
Kvatch's feet.
You closed the gate. I knew you could do it.
You didn't even ask me to do it.
To launch a counterattack.
You told me to go back to the
I
encampment.
need you to come with us.
You lying
You've got
bastard.
far more combat experience than these men. Are you able to join us now? I can wait, but not for long. We've got to move quickly
Lies.
before they have a chance to
You will
barricade the
wait
city
an
gate.
entire in-game year if necessary, because that's how this game works. But I am ready.
For Kvatch!
Roar for Kvatch! A wiggly tail poking out of my tabard there. And I haven't played as an Argonian in this game possibly ever. I've played as a Khajiit before. I don't think I've ever played as an Argonian, though.
Come on, for Kvatch!
Right, I did all the hard work, you know what, frankly, so you guys just have fun. I want to check what my actual bonuses for being an Argonian are yet. Resist disease, 75. That's going to make becoming a vampire interesting if someone suggests that. Resist poison, 100. And water breathing. Oh yeah, constant water breathing, that's nice. Have fun, everybody! I don't think What's-His-Face made it out, did he? No, he died. Sigil Keeper killed him. I've already forgotten. Are we winning? Kind of looks like we're not winning. I've got to be honest, lads. It's looking a bit embarrassing, really. Oh dear. Where did this guy come from? Hooray, we've taken the plaza, apparently. It doesn't really look like a plaza. Unless it was telling us we need to then go on and take the plaza. The southern plaza. Yeah, well, whatever you say. Where are you going? Oblivion AI. Dun dun dun. Look at him.
We wiped the bastards out. It's safe to pull those people out of the chapel. Let's get in there and make sure they're all right.
As long as you get yourself unstuck from the terrain, right?
For Kvatch. We can discuss the next phase once the civilians are safe.
Oblivion.mp4. Come on, pal. Oh, man. Right, I'm just going to go into the chapel and hopefully it'll fix itself. Phew.
Report, soldier.
Sir, we're all that's left. Barrack Inian, myself, and these civilians.
That's it? There's no one else?
There were others, sir, but they refused to stay put. We tried to convince them it was dangerous, but they left anyway. I guess they didn't make it.
Very well. The area outside the chapel has been cleared, and these people need to be taken to safety. Escort them to the camp south of here at once.
Hooray!
But, sir, I want to help fight.
Shut up!
You will, soldier.
How could the
Once
Nine
they're secure,
let this
get back
happen?
here. Are they angry?
I wondered if you'd come back. I admit I've had my doubts about your story.
So would I. Come with me to Wayne Priory. Eventually.
You destroyed the Oblivion Gate, they say. You gave them hope. You helped them drive the Daedra back. Yes, I'll come with you to Wayne Priory and hear what Joffrey has to say. Lead on.
Hooray! We did it, everybody. Now then.
Unless you need some...
Oh, thank goodness, I can tell him to wait if I want to.
To Wayne Priory, then.
Yes, eventually. Someday. Oh, and now we've suddenly heard about the Shivering Isles, apparently. Okay, good stuff. Come along, Brother Martin. Come along. Mission accomplished, everybody. I hope he doesn't get stuck somewhere. But I suppose I could just fast travel and that would probably fix it. I don't know. That follower AI, though, you know, it's tricky. Case in point. Oh dear. Yeah, come on, Martin, through the door. There we go. Well, everybody, we did it. Random Tale's first quest has been completed. The voices told him to seek out Sean Bean, and we have done. Sean Bean will now be our faithful sidekick. Until, as mentioned in the suggestion, someone tells us to bring him to Wayne Priory and finally get rid of him. But for now, Sean Bean will be our faithful traveling companion on the roads of Cyrodiil as we go about completing more tasks for the gods that speak in our head. The YouTube comments. What fickle gods to serve? You wouldn't catch me worshipping them, my goodness. Anyway. Oh yeah, you don't have a horse, do you? But I do, so I've got a horse, Sean Bean doesn't. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's pretty much it for this task. I think it was a relatively short and sweet one. But there it is. It's a good thing it was a short and sweet one, actually. I was running out of time today. I've been working on another video which I needed to get done, and then I noticed that, oh crap, it's Sunday, I need to get Interactive Oblivion sorted as well, and luckily we haven't run out of time, because it was a very good and simple suggestion. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, leave your suggestions for next week's Interactive Oblivion below, and as I said before, make sure it's a suggestion we can actually do with this character. No long-term suggestions, none of that rubbish, please. Suggestions, a task preferably, that we can do in an entire episode next week. And, you know what, let's just quickly. There's somewhere we can go to level up. We can go down here, hold on. See if I can borrow someone's bed so we can just quickly level up before the episode's over.
Kvatch.
Before I forget. There we go. It's 3 hours till it's morning. There you go, quickly. Bonus content, folks, bonus content. Oh, I don't appear to have actually leveled up this time. Must have been a consequence of me dying and having to do it again, I guess. Never mind then. Alright, whatever. Probably my light armor didn't level up, did it? That was what it was. Yeah, that's what it was. I didn't get punched enough times this time around. Never mind. Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, as we hear the endless cacophony of the NPCs in the background, we shall leave you. Random Tale and his trusty sidekick, Sean Bean, will have to see you next time. As I said, leave suggestions below. I will start making a list of ones we've already done in the description. And I will see you next week for more Interactive Oblivion. So long, folks.
Smell, really?
Catch you then.
Smoke and
Toodaloo.
fire. And something worse in the ruins.